All right, I'm Utah's Weather Authority Nate Larson. Some gorgeous shots yesterday. This one near Moon Lake. Melissa Renee capturing it as she was headed back down along the south end or the south side of the Uinta Mountain Range. Gorgeous to see some of the cloud cover mixed with some of the sunshine. The sun went down. Rain totals. We had some decent totals along the north end of the state. In fact, Logan Summit, almost half of an inch. Garden City in Bear Lake had about 0.12 of an inch, so not quite as much, but hey, we'll take any of the rain that we can get. Nice cell moved through Salt Lake Valley, at least the south end. West Jordan, Oquirrh Shadows picked up over 0.3 of an inch. Fish Lake, just 0.15. Boy, what a gorgeous start up in Cache Valley. A little bit of haze out there, but lots of blue sky showing up. Temperatures low 50s right now in Logan, 55 in Tremont, and good morning, 59 in Provo. Central southern Utah looking at just 40 degrees in Bryce Canyon, 57 in Blanding, and a comfortable 72 degrees in St. George. Temperatures are warming up today. What we can expect for your Sunday, southwest flow increasing. We'll continue to keep some moisture in place, so a mix of sun and clouds. Few mountain showers as well, mainly across the northeast and central part of the state. Otherwise, we are staying slightly unsettled as we get into this next work week. Doppler radar showing generally quiet conditions, maybe a little bit more cloud cover over some of the northern Wasatch Range, but all in all, high pressure is in place. It is going to stay in place, but a trough of low pressure out in the Pacific Northwest will work its way closer. That will increase that southwest flow. The winds tend to follow these lines you see here on the screen, these contour lines. And then low pressure system, of course, bringing cooler air and some moisture with it as we get into the end of the work week and this next weekend. So we do have some more unsettled weather. I wish we had a lot of rain to talk about with some of that unsettled weather pattern. It's going to be pretty spotty in nature, mainly over the higher terrain as we get towards the end of next week as well. Or the end of the work week, I should say. This is a look at today, about 3 o'clock, showing some of the cloud cover, maybe a few high elevation showers and storms. Some of the Uinta Basin, Castle Country might see a shower or storm as well. Otherwise, we'll kind of wash, rinse, and repeat the weather pattern Monday, Tuesday into next week over the higher elevations, while most of the valleys are going to stay dry. In fact, chances of moisture pretty slim. Not zero, though. We can't rule out a stray storm passing through. Better chances by the end of the week on Friday as we have that storm passing through. Hey, Utah State Fair going on right now here in Salt Lake at the fairgrounds. Yeah, we've got temperatures. If you're going out early in the 70s, we should be in the mid 80s later this afternoon. A little bit above average, 87 for the high today, where 85 is normal. Southern Utah, mid 90s average. We're going to be average high temperatures today, tomorrow. Mostly sunny Tuesday and on Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies Thursday. Temperatures staying right near 90 as we head into next weekend. For northern Utah, we're going to call it partly cloudy skies today. Maybe a stray shower. Best chance again over the mountains. There's another slight chance on Monday. Partly cloudy skies Tuesday. And then we'll continue to see a mix of sun and clouds. Small chance of storms Thursday, scattered storms on Friday, and then we're in the mid 70s as we get into next weekend, 76 in fact, mostly sunshine. Should be gorgeous next weekend, at least for right now, Amy.
It is so beautiful. I was just down in Kanab yesterday, took
you
the
said
day
it's
off.
The perfect time of year right now?
It was incredible.
Okay.
The weather couldn't have been nicer. It was so beautiful. You know, the crowds are there in the summertime, but now
desolate
is when it's the prettiest. I know, so the locals get out and enjoy it.
All right, perfect.
Hey, we'll be right back.